Okay, this is the fifth or something attempt at making this video because I kept just derping really horribly and I realised I was taking way too long. I'm sorry, okay? I'm failure as a person. So this is the messages video because people keep making videos for everyone on TinyChat, just giving a little message to each person. So I thought that I would give it a go. I have you all here on a list, so I don't forget any of you, but I've probably forgotten some of you from the list. You're in alphabetical order because I don't want you to think that I pick favourites. Considering I'm like the group father, I shouldn't have any favourites really. So, okay, first person. Oh, I should probably mention before I start that I'm going to try and add something. I'm going to try and say, basically, all the different ways that we're related in the Ask vlogs. And I can't say that without it sounding like I'm saying Ask vlogs, but it might as well be that, to be honest. But I'm going to fail really hard because I can't remember who everyone is. So there we go. Okay, first person is Angela. Angela. It's not Angela. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm not gonna restart this video because it's just getting ridiculous. I've done this so many times. Okay, Angela is not the first person on the list because I do know the alphabet. The first person on the list is Alex. I hope. God. What am I doing today? Alex. Okay, first and foremost, you're my future son-in-law and my brother, and my sort of sister-in-law. That counts. Let's just say that counts. You have so. Oh, are you my grandmother? I think you are. Grandmother, great grandmother. I don't know. I know that you. Oh, and you're my my border guard. It's not really a relation, but yeah, I own you. So, you know, it's great. You have to report to me, and it's wonderful. And what to say to you? Oh, of course, one day you will make me tacos, and it will be wonderful because I've never had someone make me tacos who actually knows how to cook Mexican food because I make them myself usually. And I can't even cook any food. So I'd love to know what they taste like when they're, you know, the real authentic thing. So it's gonna be great. Right. Oh, also you have really green eyes, like the greenest eyes I've ever seen on anyone, and it's really funny when you break nap with them. Okay, next person is Angela this time. It really is Angela. My hair's not sticking up. It needs a wash. You could probably fry chips in it. Ugh. Anyway, Angela, you are my brother, and I think. Oh, I can't remember. I know you've got another blog, but I can't remember what it is. I can't keep track anymore. I should have Nat's thing that says who everyone is, and I should have that open really, shouldn't I? But oh well, too late for that now. Angela, I'd love to know what it is that you eat to make you so hyperactive. You seem to have an endless amount of energy. You're just so excitable. It's the best thing ever. Oh, my mouth and my words, they aren't. Oh, they are not in sync. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, you must eat a lot of sugar or something. It's really endearing, as I've said before. I'd love to have half of your energy, or if you could just give me some, it would be really great. What else? What is next? Or who is next, rather? Ashley! Ashley, I wanted you to come on TinyChat for ages, and I kept saying to Laurie, mispronounced his name. Oh, he's gonna kill me now. Laurie, I kept telling him to ask you to come on TinyChat, but it didn't work for ages. But you're here now, which is the important thing. Oh God, what? I'm really tired. Okay, I'm sorry. You're not really related to me in any way, but you're my other bodyguard of several, I presume. Which is great. And you're currently my guest as well, but you don't seem to spend a lot of time with the other inhabitants because you're too busy boning your brother. Oh God. This is gonna go on the internet for live. Okay, next person is Christina, my mother. I don't really get to talk to you very often because you don't seem to come on Time Chat very often. But it was really funny when people were saying like Imrahil and Nerdinal should be a couple. I don't know what crack they've been smoking, but that was really strange. Okay, Cody. It's kind of a gratuitous mention because my Ask vlogs don't interact with yours like at all, and I hardly ever see you on Time Chat. But I felt like I had to mention you, just because following your blog, just as an aside, is kind of it's like going down the rabbit hole. Like I don't understand half the things that you post, but it's really interesting. Anyway, and just I laugh every time you mention brutal anal fisting. And I hope my roommates can't hear what I'm saying because they're going to be really confused. Anyway, you're the reason that all my characters exist. So, and all of pretty much everyone else's characters as well. So, yeah, it's great to be you, I guess. Next is Duncan. I think I'm just gonna leave this there. Who are you? But I hope you enjoy watching our conversations. Jordan. Oh, Jordan, you walked in at a bad time. But it was wonderful because I was mortified and you played it really cool. I thought you were going to be like, you gave me this link and or you just all you talk about is penis. But you were down with that. And in the Ask blogs you are my daughter, and I have a lot of children. Which is great. I can't wait for your wedding because yeah, I'll just be like, my little girl or something, and it'll be really funny. Okay. Next is Laurie. Oh, my Paradel. Paradel. I can't even say that word. Do I need to say anything really? I could just stare at your face for the rest of eternity and be quite happy. In the Ask blogs, you are my lover and my sort of surrogate son, kind of. Oh, and my grandfather, obviously. I think that's it. or love rival, I suppose. But no, neither of us want him. No, we don't. We definitely don't. Lizzie! Lizzie! Oh, just talking to you just like makes my day. I don't know how you manage to do it, but you always cheer me up just really well. And you're related to me in a lot of ways. You are my brother twice, and my lover twice as well. We almost lover 3 times. That nearly happened. I don't think that's going to happen now. Oh well. Never mind. How else am I related? Oh, you're my father as well. And like a second cousin. There's more. What relation is Maeglin to like Amrod? Or like to Elrond for that matter? No, some sort of cousin. I can't remember who else you are. Sorry. Okay, next is Nat. Nat. You have a really delightful name to say, like Nat. Nat. Okay. You have the most amazing eyes I have ever seen on anyone. They're so big and dark and expressive, and they're just really cool. I really like them. Okay, what to say? What to say to Nat? How are we related? You have a problem. You have an Asperger problem. So I can't even keep count of all the ways in which we are related because you have so many. Which coming from me, who has 5, it's like saying something. Oh, I'm moving the camera. You are my nephew. You are some kind of cousin in various ways. I don't know. I can't remember which books you run. I'm really never mind. Moving on. Stella. Oh, my Eon. If I'm even saying that right, because I can't pronounce anything that I read because I don't usually say it in real life. Stella, you have awesome hair and an awesome accent. You get, yeah, all the thumbs up for that. And also, as you said, we have really good taste in films, but I'm not too convinced about your taste in music, to be honest. I think I'm the only person in the history of ever to not like the Beatles or Queen. I'm gonna get loads of hate for saying that, aren't I? Okay, you're my son, obviously, as I've said, and that's it. And my grandson as well. Yay! Okay. Tessel. You haven't been on for ages. I mean, you come on Tiny Chat sometimes, but you haven't been on the Aspergs. It makes me really sad. And anyway, you're my son and my father and my ex-lover. Which is a great combination, really, isn't it? You're super, super tall, and if we meet in real life, I'm going to come up to about your chest, and it's going to be really embarrassing. You're like the tall redhead of our group. Like, every group needs to have a tall redhead, and you're ours. Tori. You're my bro. We're caught in a rad bromance. Oh, and you're my mother as well. Oh, I forgot to say about Nat that you're my father. Oh gosh, I'm a terrible son. Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, and you're my uncle. I think it is you who runs Spin-Offing, right? Yeah. Okay. Don't know what else to say to you, really. I miss your dreadlocks. They were cool. Anyway, Ty. My Melith, you were the first ringer that I really knew, and just from the first time I spoke to you, I just thought she is the sweetest, the nicest person I've ever met. I still think that's true. They're so selfless and kind, and it actually makes me sick how anyone can be so nice, and you put up with such a lot from me as well, because I'm either ignoring you and ignoring your character, which I don't intend to do at all. It just sort of happens, or I'm just failing as a person, really. I'm really sorry about that. I think I might have run over the YouTube time limit. I think there is one, is it 10 minutes or something? I don't know. Anyway, I hope not. Ty, you're my lover in the Ask blogs. You're my first, in fact, of everyone. We had the first ship, and it was great. It was a wonderful ship, and it's still sailing. I still intend for it to sail for a very long time. So, yay! Okay. And last but not least, Wouter, and Wouter. I'm saying your name. I'm saying your name completely wrong. Again, this is kind of a gratuitous mention because you don't have an Ask blog, to my knowledge, anyway. but you do sometimes come on Tiny Chat, and you and Tessa have like hilarious antics, and anyone would think that you were related, like you were brother and sister, but you're actually not, which is really funny. I think it's really great that you two know each other in real life as well, and that you have the same interests, because I don't really know anyone in real life who likes Swords of the Rings. Okay, that's it. This was so derpy. Oh, gosh, so embarrassing. Okay, well, I'm finished now. So, bye bye. I hope I didn't forget anyone.